We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Happy holidays, everyone, and thanks for joining us for what we hope is another holiday classic as the Jets match up against Sharks. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The speedster out of Miami will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, and you start going crazy.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken... Back to the field. Gibson will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 89, back to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
Number 83 on the return.
Martin, the lone back, using motion.
First and 10.
Going to the right. Martin was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 26-yard line.
Pennington gets set. Number 88 in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Chad Pennington comes into this game slightly injured, John, but he's very resilient.
He knows that this is football and there isn't a guy in the field who's 100%. These guys are pros and they know that their job includes a lot of playing through pain. Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over and he's completely knocked out of the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Under pressure, up faking. This pass is incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pennington sends a man in motion. Closing in, slings it to the outside. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Dropping back. Good play in the backfield by Owens. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Manley will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. First and 10. Hand it off to the back. There he goes. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Sharks. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
Gibson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. So that drive took only a few ticks off the clock and still got them into the end zone.
Yeah, they saw a mismatch and they took advantage. This is one of those teams that can take you deep and score on one play. So when you're on defense, you have to keep the play in front of you. You can't let anybody get behind you.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89.
It's on its way. From the 8. Stiff arm. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field.
On the return.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
90 ball. See ya. Give it all you got.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the pass. And it's caught. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
Get in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
83, the intended receiver on the play.
Tiger up. Sideline to sideline.
Martin, the lone setback. Drops back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
He put too much touch on that one.
The Jets using motion. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Jet sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. Bray closing in, throws it, almost picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Marvin Jones won't be playing any linebacker today. His arm is bothering him, but it won't keep him out much longer. New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
21-yard line.
Dropping back. Throwing. Picked off. He's inside the 10. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception.
Let's go. Come on.
Going to the left. Can't get it from behind. And he slips out of bounds at the 5. Lost about 2 yards.
On the play.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set. Sideline, D. Bring the pain. Catch the ball, man.
Pressure, throwing short to his left. Perfect pass. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
Set. Give it all you got. Get in there. Eagle left.
Dropping back. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, Jets. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Manley
New
comes
York
in to kick
is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Gray lines up behind his fullback in the eye. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 54. Gray didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Pressure coming. Slings it out to the left. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 20. Under pressure. Throwing. Great pass. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 41-yard line. He's finally brought down at the 48-yard line. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got them a nice return for their team.
Gets the toss to the left. Martin couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job at getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 49.
Get it all you got, Keith. Come on. Get some
Pennington
man.
gets
Get
set.
outside.
Man in motion.
Get in there.
Again with the carry. Refuses to go down. Martin couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
They got nothing. Cowboy.
Closing in with the pass. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up fourth down. Manley is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Pass play here on first down. Bray. A gain of around, let's call it 4 on the draw. Only one man back.
Ain't nothing.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Behind but caught. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line. McNown has been the real deal all year long. 4,000 yards passing this season. First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Using motion. To the air on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. Big opening. Loses one tackler. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set. Snake eye.
Throwing on first down. With the throw, almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Bray, the lone back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Looking to run it here. About a 2-yard gain here.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay after him. You got it. He out now. Set.
Dixon comes in motion. Under pressure. A lot of space in front of him. The defender goes down. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day.
5-yard gain on the play.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Miami, 7. New York, 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Number 8 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Moss into return. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 7.
Set. I got nothing.
Tosses it left. Martin couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay after him. Let's go. Come on. Set.
Pennington gets set. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Burns, he has it. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
First and 10. Ball on their own 18.
Hit him low. Got it.
Pickup of about 8.
8 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Man dog open. Okay, right. Set.
Simmons, the man in motion.
94.
Pressure with the pass. Perfect throw. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
6 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
Hit the ball.
Martin, the lone back, on the ground.
Ball on the 32-yard
Only a yard by the
48
halfback.
on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay after him. Got the ball. Set. Bring the pain.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Slips the tackle. Pennington with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 49. Using motion. Throwing on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Stay out. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Handed off to the back. Number 92. Got very good penetration there. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Set. Get in there, line.
With the throw. Great pass. A lot of room to work with. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Manley will try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback. McNown gets set, using motion.
Hit him low. Get at him. Come on. Get up.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throwing short to the right side. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Come on, partner.
Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. Interception. Breaks free. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. Great pressure up front forced him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. The cornerback did a great job creating havoc.
That's for sure. I don't think the quarterback even felt them coming.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 26.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
About 2 to go.
All right. Bring the pain. Bust his grip.
Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. And blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
We'll see.
Handed off to the back. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 38. They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
With the throw, This pass is incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Number 8 is back to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Back off, DBs. Let's go. Come on.
Pennington sets up.
Bust his grill.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in with the pass. A good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
You know, they really whipped that thing in there. That's why you used to see a lot of drop passes by a defender, and it's usually because he just can't hang on to the thing.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Second and about 1. Ball on their own 44.
Got all you got. Eagle left. Get at him. Set.
Man in motion.
Here comes the heat.
Pressure with the throw. Behind him. He has it. Loses the defender. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
18 on the play.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. And he makes the grab. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
They're right where they'd like to be, and that's in position to change this score before the half. They're probably going to take it easy and mix it up a little. Tosses it out to the left. Not much there, maybe a yard. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
Hand it off to the back. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. The Jets call a timeout. They have 2 left. Sixth play of this drive. Under pressure, gets the pass off. New York calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. Closing in, throws it. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Miami comes out with 7 in the secondary.
15-yard line.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. With the pass falls incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Bennett. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's going to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Bryant leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The Jets call a timeout. That's their last one.
Number 4 is lined up for the field.
And it's up. The try is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York, 17.
New York,
Miami,
17.
7.
Miami, 7.
We're ready to start the second half of play. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 40.
Short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. Can't bring him down. Miami, down by 2 touchdowns, takes over on offense. Gray is the deep back. Gray, great fake. Gets the pass off, and it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
We got nothing. Set.
Refuses to go down. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Sharks line up in Tripp's bunch.
Hit him low. Drop back. Drop. Here comes the heat. Okay, right. Set.
Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Following the sack, it's second and long. McNown sets up. Under pressure, throwing. Nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 42.
Bust his grill. Come on, bring the play.
Stepping up with the pass. It's going the other way. A lot of room to work with. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, New York. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. Bryan comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good.
Every time that I breathe, it's to keep you alive. And every time.
Manley
New
in
York
to kick
is
this one
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13. Sharks will start the drive from the 28-yard line.
Set. You got him. Hut. Hut.
Going to the right. Keeps his feet. Just about a 3-yard gain there. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Hut. Fire up. Hut. Hut.
Closing in. And he's tackled behind the line. Former first-rounder from South Carolina. Got to the quarterback again. His second sack.
It's his combination of strength and speed that's allowed him to get those sacks.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Dropping back. They got to him just as he released the ball. The Jets trying to do too much and ends up turning it over. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Maybe a yard on that counterplay, no more. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Set.
So comes in motion.
Hut. They got nothing. Sideline, D. Hut.
He hands it off. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Miami comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 19-yard line.
Bring the pace.
Pennington gets set, using motion.
90 ball.
With the pass, and it's complete. Bowens is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today.
On the play.
Bryant heads out to try this field goal.
Lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. The attempt is good. He sends it right through the uprights, his 2nd field goal of the game. And they're dominating on both sides of the ball now, John.
I can't remember ever seeing these guys any better than they are today. They're staying very aggressive on defense, totally shutting them down. And every play the offensive coordinator calls seems to get them big yardage.
Manley is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 40, back deep to return.
He gets the kick away. From the 10. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The returner found some room to run.
The blockers created some running lanes on that return. The coverage unit seemed to be caught out of position.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Gray lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hands it off. Fumble. Loose ball. Sharks recover it. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set. Hold on. Hut.
Pressure with the throw right to him. Number 54 makes the stop at the 25-yard line. Gray displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
3rd down, less than a yard.
Be out now.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
Get in there, Lon.
McNown gets set. Bray. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. They're inside the 20. Sharks come out with the receivers bunched on both sides. With the pass, it's his receiver in stride. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
McNown sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Touchdown. And this one isn't quite over. That guy just found some room and headed right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get, because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. You can often swing momentum the other way.
Gibson comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10. New York is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Martin is the deep back. Hands it off.
25-yard line.
Gain of about 1.
On the run. 1 yard gain on the play.
Miami looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Out now. Set. They got nothing. Come on. Here.
Throwing. Catch made on the run. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43.
Back off, DBs. Eagle left. Far out. Set.
Pickup of about 6 yards.
Ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Far out. Ain't nothing. Stay out. 94.
Under pressure with the pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Using motion.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Closing in. Throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Manley will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they moved down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. They'll go from the I formation.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
McNown gets set. Drops back. Pressure with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
2nd and 10.
You got him. Fire out. Come on, partner. Bring the pain.
Bray. Breaking free. Slips the tackle. The 40. The 40. And he's finally brought down at the 30-yard line. He's now crossed the 150-yard mark rushing. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Take the ball. Okay, right. Take him out.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
They give it to the halfback. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
You off sides, that's a penalty play. You can't touch me. The mic gets spin.
McNown with a man in motion. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Jets ahead of Sharks 27-14. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. The defender brings him down at the 21-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Ooh, nearly picked off. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Sell out. Hit him low.
Gray, the lone back, man in motion.
The 21-yard line.
Hit him low.
Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
First and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Go down under.
Give it to the halfback.
Holding on the offense.
Coleman is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 13-yard line. It's a ball. It's a fumble. The lineman picks up the fumble. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
So it's second and goal.
Okay, right. Cowboy, that's all you.
It's the toss to the right. Gray. Touchdown, Miami. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. 2 straight touchdowns have gotten them back into this game, John.
They aren't done yet. They're just one score from taking the lead.
If you're just tuning in, this has really been a great game so far. And with that touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams. And clearly this game is far from over, John.
I feel sorry for anyone who took off early, hoping to get an early jump in traffic. They're probably listening to this thing on the radio and kicking themselves.
Gibson will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5-yard line. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Hand it off.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
On the play.
Catch the ball, man. Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Dropping back, under pressure. Gets rid of it. Hits him on the run. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
So it's third and long now.
The one thing that'll drive a coach crazy is helping the defense with penalties.
Now third down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense.
Third and 13.
Hand it off to the back. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
The coach chooses to punt here the 6th time they would have kicked it away. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. Hand it off. Breaks the tackle. Breaks free.
Seems like the back is seeing the holes even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on, partner. Get at him, D.
It's the call. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 41.
All you got. Snake eye.
Jet lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Gain of a handful.
With the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bulldog under. Take him out.
McNown sets up. Closing in. He finds his man.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Here comes the heat. Here come the heat.
Pressure, throwing. Incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pressure coming. Throws it. Drops the interception. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Take him out. Set.
Under pressure. Throwing left. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Trying to make their offense start from inside their own 5. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Crosses it out to the right. Gained it off to the back. Gain of 2.
The 28, the ball carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Set. Here comes the heat.
The Jets using motion. This one is handed off. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Third and 6.
You got him. Okay, right. Now you move. Set.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Lucy. Get in there, man.
Tosses it right. Hand off to the tailback. 1-yard gain by the running back.
1-yard gain on the play.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Fire up.
No pass on first down. Closing in. Throws it. And it's caught. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation, because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Sheds the thing. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They'll go no huddle here. Pressure coming with the pass. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
The defense can put this one to rest if they can make a play or two. They did pretty well on first down, so let's see if they can force a third down here.
Come on, D up. Bust his grill, D.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Blake just made a great defensive play.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarters. Sharks using motion. Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. Almost got it. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. And so we come up to a very crucial fourth down play.
The defense has been able to keep them from getting past the marker so far. They need to do it one more time. And if they don't, we're looking at a heck of a finish.
They'll go from the I formation. McNown with a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Coward.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Pennington sets up, handed off to the back, and he stops at the 40-yard line.
Holding on the offense.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
Take him out. Set. Ain't got nothing. Hawkeye run.
Martin. The defender brings him down at the 36. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Second and 12. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set. Hut. Hut.
Martin. Look at that power. Sharks call a timeout. They have one left. About a 4-yard gain there. Third and 8. Ball on their own 41. Miami comes out in their nickel package.
41-yard line.
He hands it off. Missing tackle. Steamrolls the defender. Sharks call a timeout. They have none left. It's over. That first down is going to close it out.
That's a big-time play from a big-time player. Might have had a chance for a comeback, but it's all over now. They don't need to run any type of play here. The quarterback can just go with a kneel down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Gas. Stay up. Hut. Get him up. Ralph. Ain't nothing. Set.
Second and 12. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get in there. Bust the square. We'll see. Hut. Eagle left. Hut. Stay guys. Hut. Get to the ball. Hut. Hawkeye right. Hut. Here come the heat. Hit him low. Hut. Stay after him. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Bulldog under.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is New York 27, Miami 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.